everyone. I am Kim with Kim's Gifts and Decor. Hey everyone. Hey Jenny, how are you? How are you doing today? I'm Kim with Kim's Gifts and Decor. I know I'm busy trying to figure this thing out. It's driving me crazy today. And I still don't have, hey Albert, how are you? Hey Sam, how are you? I tried figuring this thing out, so at least I'm not showing any cards today. I Googled it, I did everything, I don't know. So I showed this bird cage, where the interchangeable birds and what sit on here. I'm not going to bore you and paint all this black, and that's no big deal. But I'm going to do the Valentine birds today, and hopefully start to get to the little birdhouse thing that goes in the middle, which would be here. How are you doing, Sam? Hey Cindy, how are you? Hey Judy, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, Marianne. I'm glad you joined me. We are making, welcome to my page. I'm glad you found it. There's this interchangeable bird cage, and it has, like St. Patrick's Day has 3 birds. Valentine's Day has 2 birds in a birdhouse. The winter birds have 2 birds. So we're gonna do the Valentine's one. You're doing better? Good, I'm glad you're doing better. Hi, Miss Judy. Hi, Cindy. Hello to anybody I may have missed. Hey, Janine, how are you? How's Danny doing? Just got rid of my comments, but I still have sound, right? Yesterday I got rid of the sound. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? No, I don't want no snow. We had snow last week. We didn't have mail for 3 days. It looks like we might be getting more snow. I don't want no snow. You can keep your snow. Are you getting a lot of snow? So we're doing the Valentine birds. Let me put you down. I started. Instead of doing the traditional red, white, and pink, I love this vintage tea rose by Folk Art. Have you seen this color, this vintage tea rose? I know it's backwards. Just pretend you don't see that. You're exhausted and she's still running around amok. Well, at least she feels good, Janine. So this is that tea rose color here, the vintage tea rose, and I like it a lot. So I'm going to do some light pinks, whites, the vintage tea rose, and then instead of doing the bright true red for Valentine's Day, I think I'm going to use the deep burgundy instead to tie all this in. An additional 4 inches, and how much did you get? So how much do you have total, Judy? Hey Michelle, how are you? So yeah, so we're kind of working on this. We're gonna see what we can get done today. It might be a 2. Hey Paula, 2-day thing. We'll see here. I don't know. So this color here on her dress is that vintage tea rose by Folk Art. Then I went with Anita's Princess Pink, which is a real light pink for her face, for her head, for the birdie head, and her tail, and the little heart, and some bows. And you know, we're just gonna kind of put it in all over. So let me get this second coat on. All of a sudden my throat's going out. So how was everyone's day today? Totally too many. Mariposa's Creation, welcome. How are you? So we have a whole bunch here. A whole bunch of little pieces. And they're gonna have, well, I have like 4 different interchangeable ones right now, and they're gonna have them for everything. But me, I love birds. I love my little birds. I have hummingbird feeders out front. I have my bird feeders all over. Maricela. Did I say it wrong? Probably. No, Mariposa. Maricela. Thank you for sharing, Judy. How are you? Were you supposed to, Miss Judy, were you supposed to message me about something else? Or was it just for the stuff yesterday? For some reason, I thought you were going to message me again. But I could be mistaken. So anyhow, I'm not doing the traditional white, pinks, reds. I have to take a sip because my throat is, you hear it? It's all hoarse now. I don't know why. Excuse me. So we're going to let that dry. I have 2 coats on that. So now I want another piece of tape, maybe. This part of the balloon, I'm going to do the Deco Art Americana. I'm going to do the deep burgundy. I said it right? Woohoo! Usually I don't. I usually butcher it all. Glad everyone is doing well. Yes, I guess Marie has a migraine. I guess Nicole's feeling a little bit better from yesterday. Everyone's getting sick. I talked to my son-in-law today. I guess my grandson is sick with a stomach bug thing that's going around school. So that's not fun. Hey, Carrie, how are you? And this is a little blotchy, so I'm going to... Now, when you go over these, the bow and stuff, there is not another piece for the top. So you're going to want the scoring to show through on the bow. But for the necklace, we have a necklace part, so you're not going to have to worry about that. But I just thought these were the cutest things. Michelle, I didn't say your name right. MJ, is that what I'm supposed to call you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're a goof, Michelle. So I kind of like the way that the vintage tea rose, I really like that. I'm trying to pull that in more and more. And I'm going to do the flowers with this deep burgundy. And then again, on the flowers, now you know I'm going to hit this, right? So we're going to move that. These are done anyhow. Oh, okay, Miss Judy. I didn't know if you needed something or what was going on. I don't mean to bother you. So quite a few people ordered these. Your husband doesn't say your name right. I don't want to know what he calls you, Michelle. I do not want to know. I do not want to know. So Sam, how was your date last night? And then I want the boy glasses. I'm taking a little bit of everything. And I know it was with Tina. And that was very nice of Michelle from Crafty Ma'am to move up today to try to give Marie an hour because Janine wasn't able to go on. So I appreciate that. Everyone tries to work with everyone. Because poor Marie, we took her hour away. We took her hour and a half away. We have a lot of people on the waiting list trying to get in for crafting, so I'm trying to rotate through them so we can get everybody. I think I'm going to do this. Another piece of tape. Hey, Carly, how are you? I loved your jammies this morning. Those were really cute. I don't know if I could do the one piece thing, though. I loved them, though. They were really, really cute. Can y'all see down enough? Do I need to put you down more? No, Sam didn't really go on a date. She was pretending. We were teasing her. She had to meet with Tina, I believe. But she had her sprinkles named one right after another, so I was making fun of it yesterday. And she was trying so hard to ignore me. a little moving. Ooh, that sounds nice. So along with the inside, I forgot, I want these 4 little hearts that are gonna go in her dress here. So I want these that burgundy color as well. I was picking on Sam yesterday, and she was trying so hard not to read my stuff then afterwards. I can't help the way she named her sprinkles and what she put right after one another. Just saying. Just saying. I walked out of the room, walked back in, and heard what I heard, and I'm like, what? Hi, Desiree. How are you? Thank you. I like that burgundy color too. That's the deco art. I love my deco art. Deep burgundy. They got so many neat things that they came out with now to do and to try. Plus I'm working on other stuff. It never ends. It's never ending, y'all. The beaks are yellow. Inside here. These guys, I want to do that. Let me put them here. Actually, I'm done with her. So when you get this birdhouse, it's plain by itself. You do get the little bird for the top. Hey, Jill, how are ya? You get a lot of flack on your live sometimes. The good-looking water guy. Hey, what good-looking water guy? No, it's only in fun, Sam. Thank you, Desiree. That's the one we're doing today. That's exactly the one we're doing today, but I'm not painting that black in front of y'all. I'll paint it black on the side. I'm trying to do some of the birds and the birdhouse for the center, and you know how it goes. Time gets away from me, and it's probably going to end up being more like a more than one say it, more than an hour. My head's thinking, and 20 million things are, you know. Okay, so that's wrong. So this has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, Kim can count. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And then this is that deep burgundy again as well. Whew. Me? I'm giving the bird? I probably was. I give a thumbs up all the time, and then I get the little thing on there too. For some reason, I sit with my thumb up. Hey, Janelle. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in ages. And I know you tried calling me, and I wasn't able to call you back, and then you messaged me. I have to call you, Janelle. How are you, girlfriend? I'm so glad you made it on. Are you still in Florida, or are you home? So then I need the T-rose on these. Guess I should have tried doing one thing and not 3, huh? Now that wouldn't have been fun. You're at home? Yay! See everyone saying hi, Janelle. We all missed you. I have another pink, a baby pink. This is going to be baby pink. This is going to be baby pink. So we're also using the Folk Art baby pink. Hey Monica, welcome. How are you? I'm having an array of pinks and Valentine stuff. Let me cut this in half. You've been at home since December 14th? Well, why haven't you come to visit us? Have you? I hope you're okay. Prayers you're okay. So how far off is this from that? It's a little different. It's a little different. I didn't say hi. I said hi to you, Jill. Or are you talking about Michelle? I miss anybody. I'm sorry. See, I'm sitting here with my thumb up, and then it does this little thingy do up here. I still can't figure out. A lot going on. That's what you said. I do need to call you and catch up. It's been crazy here too. We'll talk, girlfriend. We'll talk. I'm glad you're on though. Most Thursdays at 5 you'll catch me here. And the schedule's up for everybody else. Some new people, some regular people. Let me move this out of the way. These out of the way. Hey Kathleen, how are you? What's everyone having for dinner? Are you looking for suggestions, Michelle? I gave the bird again. I gave this bird. I gave the bird. Yep, I gave the bird again. Dinner. I think I'm going to do this guy, this deep burgundy as well. I really like that deep burgundy. Why, Michelle? What are you having for dinner? Suggestions, you don't know? I am having, I had to go to Publix and pick up a couple prescriptions, and I had to go to the post office before my live. So I do have to catch up on, I have to watch Paper Sweeties, and I have to go in and watch the rest of Crafting with Mrs. P. But they had the Reina frozen tortellinis and raviolis. So that's what we're having. And some spaghetti sauce, jarred spaghetti sauce with mozzarella cheese in the oven and Caesar salad and Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits. They sell those in the store now. And they have two different kinds. They have a honey butter. You're taking out. What are you taking out? They have a honey butter and they have the traditional Cheddar Bay biscuits. Hey Shelby, how are you? Kathleen, you're waiting to pee in a cup? Oh no. I hope you're at the doctor's. I hope you're at the doctor's for sure. You've seen it. Oh, I love grilled cheese and tomato soup. It's cold there. It's cold here too. I love grilled cheese and tomato soup. And then I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to put elbow noodles in it. I did that once. I got looked at like I was crazy. Elbow noodles. And I know some people put rice in it. See, now when I made chili the other day. I had a corn dog for dinner. Ooh, that's good. Did you put mustard on it, Albert? They do. They really do, Desiree. I didn't think they would, but they do. They taste just like it. And you can, it's a package of 8 frozen, and you can either do the 4 or the 8. They give you 2 packages of the seasoning stuff for the top that you mix with butter. They're delicious. delicious. And the good thing, Kathleen, prayers for you that everything's okay. Your mom was in the hospital, right? Was that your mom that was in the hospital? How is she? Kathleen. You don't have a good takeout place there, Michelle? So where are you ordering takeout, Carly? Rebecca, ham steak, baked sweet potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. Except I don't like them at Longhorns. They put some funky sauce on them. I don't know what it is, but I don't like them. Don't know, but I don't like it. But I love me some Brussels sprouts. Okay. Thai. That sounds good. Not my mom. She's healthy. And her kiddos. Oh, okay. Well, prayers for everyone. Those biscuits are delicious. They really are. And I tried. Well, not I tried. I ended up having to get, because they were buy one, get one free at Publix a couple weeks ago. And the one Publix I went to, my husband wanted them. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Well, they didn't have the Cheddar Bay ones. They had the honey butter ones. He tasted them. He goes, these are different. I'm like, yeah, but you like them? He goes, actually, I do, but what's the difference? And I'm like, I didn't know that they had the honey butter ones. They're good, though, too. You're acting suspicious? Oh, Kathleen. I know. Seriously, though, I hope everything's okay. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. Nose is itching. That means I'm going to kiss a fool. Isn't that what they say? You're going to kiss a fool? And I wanted to prep some, and I only prepped a little bit because I was out running errands. You love Thai food, Michelle? Do you really? I don't necessarily know that I had traditional Thai food. Oh, I better shut my ringer off, because you know who always likes to call when I'm on my live? Even though he knows. He knows, but he still calls. White. So these are good. They're for here. You don't have to tell me, Kathleen. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I'm sorry. I don't know, Michelle. I never really looked. I'm sorry, Kathleen. If I can find out, I'll let you know, Michelle. Now, let me tell you, my husband says to me, he loves Texas Roadhouse, okay? Loves it. Anytime, if we're driving to New York, he sees a Texas Roadhouse, he said, oh, we got to stop, we got to eat there, because the one closest to us is like 45 minutes away, so we don't go there very often. We usually go to Longhorns. He loves their rolls, which their rolls are great. I agree. I love them too. At Texas Roadhouse. He comes home, he goes, I heard on the radio. I'm like, on the radio you heard? I heard they're selling Texas Roadhouse rolls frozen at Walmart. Well, go get them. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I looked. I couldn't find them. I thought he was crazy. Finally, I saw them. They're not the same. They do not taste the same. They're awful. So don't waste your money. Those I did not like. This is going to be white. Deco Art Americana Snow Titanium White. So that I would not recommend, but I do recommend the Cheddar Bay biscuits. For sure. They're delicious. Yeah, bloomin' onions are there too. They are. I know, I can relate. I go to pain management as well, and I have to pee in a cup as well when I go to make sure that, you know, you're taking what they give you to take and nothing more, and I can relate. I have to do the same thing, Kathleen. Hey, Lydia, how are you? And let me tell you that 4 weeks comes up quicker than anything. And then every 4 weeks I go to the dermatologist. So it's like, okay, I feel like I'm either going to the dermatologist or the pain management. Peeing in a cup. Peeing in a cup. What was I just going to do? I don't know. White. I was going to turn around and get something. I don't know now. Squirrel moment. So this heart just goes behind here so that it's not see-through. I love his little heart glasses. They're too cute. Hey, Ginger. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I love that little thing you made today for that tree. I can't wait to see your tree. Your Valentine's Day tree, and I always throw mine out. Now I'm kicking myself in the butt, I'll tell you. For sure. Albert, what did you give us? All I see is a whole bunch of percentages and numbers and, what did you send us? I'm sure it's something wonderful. Oh my gosh, Albert sent me the spinach artichoke dip. I have to make it. When I go grocery shopping for the week, I'm going to get the stuff for it. It looks amazing. How did you like it, Albert? So yeah, so now I have to get a bucket because I really want to do a Valentine's Day tree. I don't have a pink one. I was thinking about spray painting a green one. Do you think it would look goofy? Probably, right? It probably would. I have a lot of little green ones, and I want a pink one. So I guess I'm just gonna put so much stuff on it, you're not gonna be able to see the green. I think that's my plan. I'll probably ruin it if I spray paint it. Bacon, $11.50? Is that what Albert posted? My husband wanted chips and dip the other day. He goes, can you get me those ruffles with the ridges in them and some dip? I'm like, okay. Well, I usually don't get anything unless it's not on sale. Oh, thank you, Albert. Thank you. She let you know where you can get the Red Lobster biscuit mix. This isn't a mix. They're frozen. Food is crazy. Albert, these are actually frozen in the frozen section, and you pop them into the oven frozen. $11.50 for bacon. They do, Janelle? I'm going to have to go get one. Thank you for letting me know now. I don't have to spray paint one and ruin one. So back to my story. I usually don't only get it when it's on sale. Buy one, get one. That's my thing. Every week I'll go to Publix and get the buy one, get ones. And in Georgia, you can get one at half the price. And if you get a coupon, even better. Okay, I used to be a big coupon nut. Well, he says to me, he goes, I'm really in the mood for chips and dip. I'm like, okay. Well, now I know they're not on sale, right? So I'm like, what's this going to cost me? And he specifically said, I really like the ruffle ones with the little ridges in it, you know, that you can put the chip in because they're thicker. I'm like, yep. The chips were $7.49 for the package, and the dip was $4.99. I'm like, are you kidding me? Almost $15 for just a snack? Hey, Janice, how are you? You're crazy. I bought them. Yeah, I bought them. But I'm like, from now on, you're only getting it when it's on sale. So he knows. if something's different in the house or it's a snack we don't usually get or whatever, he's like, this was on sale, wasn't it? I'm like, yep. Yep, it was on sale because that's the only time you're getting it. $15 for one bag of chips and a thing of dip. And now $11.50 for bacon? What the heck? Something's got to be done. This is crazy. And cost of living doesn't go up enough to recoup and make up for all this. That's for dang sure. Hey, Holly. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, I know. 11, almost, well, with tax, because we have tax here too. I was floored by that. New York, food is not taxed. Georgia, food is taxed. I'm like, what the heck? I'm confused. How come? That or I need to start shopping at Aldi's or something more. I don't necessarily know that they're that much cheaper though. Yeah. So I want this scoring in my birdhouse to stay scored. I don't want it covered. So I'm just going over it real quick with my scoring tool so that the paint is out of it. Whoops. Hey Karen, how are you? Welcome. So who can afford to eat? I'm like, yeah, next week it'll probably be, you either get bar-esque, which is what? They used to be $1 hot dogs. Those aren't even $1 anymore. Janet, crazy how much more there. Now, where are you, Janice? Ruffled chips are $5 and bacon is $5? Not here either. Oh, Janelle. You wish you were coming with them. I wish you were coming too. You could have stayed with me. I need some more, another coat on this. We need to catch up again. That was fun when we went and had dinner. I think the rest of these are good. I want to splatter these. The middle of Illinois. And what store do you usually shop at, Janice? Black. I am going to do the bottom of their legs black. Hey, Tisha. So now Arizona, food is not taxed. I don't understand it. New York never was. I was shocked when I came here and it was taxed. I don't understand it. I guess just because I'm not used to it. I mean, I can understand cigarettes and non-edible items, I guess, but gotta eat. Why tax that? And I know eggs are really expensive now because of that bird flu thing again. You can't eat breakfast. Bacon, eggs. You have a Kroger's and Sam's delivery. My sister does, Janine does Sam's delivery. My sister does Walmart delivery. Kind of the same thing. Black. Do you like delivery? I haven't tried delivery yet. I tried a Kroger's pickup once. That was a huge fail. Huge fail. I literally had to go in there. Yeah, I waited. I called. They said they were a little behind. I waited. I waited 45 minutes, ended up going in there because I was ticked off. They ended up not even having it pulled yet. I will never do a pickup again from Kroger's. Never, never, ever. That was just a big old huge fail. I am going to splatter on this, Michelle. Thank you. Relax. I am. We think alike, Michelle. That's funny. You do Walmart pickup? Once delivery. Hey, Christy, how are you? Thanks for having us, Michelle. And thank you for being so willing and eager to switch and whatnot. That was very nice of you. It didn't work out, but you did go earlier. So, but thank you so much for thinking of Marie and everything. Really? Well, they tax, yeah, in New York, Michelle, right. They tax food in the restaurants, but not the grocery store. Yeah, here they tax it in the grocery store, Michelle. I was confused by it. Yeah, pickup is just not for me. Did not work out. And the only reason I did it is because I ended up getting $15 off my order to pick it up when you spent $45. So ultimately it was $30, and then I had some coupons for some other stuff. So I mean, it would have been a good deal. But it did not work out. You give away eggs every day? Okay, I have a question about that, Michelle. Michigan, Florida. I bet you do. Yeah, impulse buys. I bet you do, Janice. That would be the one good thing about picking it up and having it either delivered or having them, pick it up at the store. Marie's a sweetheart. Thank you for trying to work with her. Your taxes are 9. Ours are 7 here in Georgia, Michelle. The eggs. Are they brown eggs? Yep, you know it, Albert. You know it. Going to be using Harley's toothbrush again. Yeah, he'll be fine. The back of these, you'll be able to see through the bird cage, but I'm debating if I should color the backs or stain the backs. I think I'm just going to stain the backs with the burnt umber baby white. White and brown. Okay, Michelle, did you ever not have chickens and grow up eating, now you're hungry, and grow up eating eggs from the grocery store? So were you used to eggs from the grocery store before you started eating your own chicken's eggs, is my question. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Kathleen, now you're hungry. just going to have to go over that with white. So Landman's over, right, y'all? And I guess they're going to be having a season 2. But now I'm stuck. We don't know what to watch, my husband and I. So guess what he's got us watching again? Sopranos. Hey, Jenny. How are you? See, that's what I think my problem would be. You can't tell the difference baking though, Michelle. I don't think I'd be able to eat like a like egg salad or scrambled eggs or fried eggs or something like that. That was my question, Michelle. I don't think I'd be able to because they taste different. Aren't they a little yellower too? The yolks. Oh no, I had a white one. Now, my husband grew up on chicken eggs from a child because they had a farm, okay? Oh, there's no difference. There's no difference. Bull cocky, there is a difference. There is. And is there a difference between brown eggs and white eggs, taste-wise, Michelle? How did this all wind up on food? Michelle, you asked what everybody was having for dinner. Yes, Sopranos. Okay, but I don't want to watch it again. Yes, there's a difference between brown and white egg taste. I was looking for something else. I just finished watching the whole, I rewatched the whole thing when he's gone all day long. And I don't have the laptop on or something. I have Outlander playing. I just watched the whole thing again. I think they're going to have another one. How many of you watched Outlander? This dang black. Now, have you grown up on them, Sam, or did you eat grocery store ones before? We had grilled chicken. We're talking about eggs. I thought you were talking about grilling chicken that you... Okay, never mind. No veggie. We had grilled chicken and olive oil. Oh, cucumbers are good for the kids. Yes, there's a difference. Brown eggs are richer in flavor. And the yolk is darker? I'm looking for the cups, Albert. Yes, I am looking for those. They take quite a bit of filament. But yes, I am looking for those. They are neat. I like the little holes in them with the bags. Oh my. Always grocery store eggs before. And you like the eggs? Really? You just watched Night Watcher. Not on the 23rd. Ooh. My mother says that's lucky. She'll buy eggs at the grocery store and she'll take a picture and post it on Facebook when she gets a double yolk. She said that means it's lucky. I don't know how true that is, but that's what she always says. It's lucky. Yeah, I think we're going to use Harley's toothbrush now. What y'all think? Sounds like a plan to me. We're going to do it with the... what color do I want to do it with? The tea rose, maybe? Michelle, should I do it with the light pink or the tea rose? I think the light pink. I think I should splatter the light pink on the burgundy. What do you think, Michelle? Listen, my sister had 2 ducks, or the geese. I don't know if they're ducks. They were ducks. All I know is we had a time. We had a fence. We had the right timing in order to run in the gate, up the porch, in the house, before them suckers attacked ya. Oh my goodness. They were 2 ducks. And them things hurt, man. Light pink. Okay, light pink, Michelle says. We're going to toothbrush Harley's. And I have to put this up because I have all my ice cream cones sitting here from my sale yesterday. And I do not want them covered with light pink paint. Like light pink paint. Whew. So we're going to get this out of the way. Dropping stuff. Late night crafting. Hey Elisa, how are you? What is your first name, Late Night Crafting? Welcome to my page. I'm in a squirrely mood today, y'all. I am definitely in a squirrely mood. It's one of them days. And we have the lips. We still have to do the lips, y'all. So all this is getting, yeah, because people need to remember fresh eggs from the store. That is true. I forget that. That is definitely true. They are already 1 to 2 weeks old, if not longer. You're right. Somebody said you can freeze eggs too. Has anyone ever frozen eggs? I guess I've seen people on like a reel or something for saving money tips or whatever. They literally put them in like ice cube containers and then freeze them and then pop them into baggies. But she said not to use, not to fry them then. You can scramble them or bake with them. Really, Rebecca? Welcome, Natalie. Thank you. Thanks for joining. See how nice Harley's toothbrush works? At least we're not putting black on it today for them. There we go. Look at that, Michelle. Beauteous. Beauteous. You know me, I always got to splatter something. I have one big spot I don't like right here. Leave it. It's going to stay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's the OCD. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, you didn't need to switch, Natalie. You could have stayed. Thanks, Michelle. That's like, it's like all this OCD stuff sits in, like, you know, you go into one room to start doing something, you take it into another room, start another thing there before you go back. You know, just saying. We all do that. Now, some of these splatters, which I said were fine, are just too big. So I'm just covering a few of them. I had a heavy splatter on Harley's toothbrush. Alrighty then. Oh, I have to do white on the little thing here. Here's my cover. And this is distracting. Here it is. I'm telling you, if my head was not attached today, really, y'all. Now, all of these have a base because the bird cage itself is a flat bottom. So they all have a base. And all the bases, I am going to do a burnt umber baby wipe stain method. I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to actually color the back. Same color as the birds, but the girl, I would have to do the balloon and stuff different, and the boy with all the bouquet and stuff, I'm just gonna baby wipe it. Just gonna baby wipe it. 7 minutes left, huh? Let's see if we can put one of them together. So we have this one the girl? Yep. And this one's the girl. So the two girl ones, I'm going to take a finger dauber with the vintage tea rose and highlight the edges of it. So hopefully Shelby feels better too. Poor Shelby, she wasn't on today either. So prayers for Shelby. Prayers for little Danny girl and Janine's rib. Hopefully that gets better. Marie's migraine, and hopefully Nicole's feeling better, and anybody else that needs prayers. So I'm just going through with this tea rose, vintage tea rose, and just doing a few highlights. So at 7 o'clock was Carly this morning with Meshing in Florida. At 8 o'clock was Ginger with Glitzy Creations by Ginger. At 9 o'clock was Teresa with Flower Town Crafts. At 10 o'clock was Jan Ann with Uniquely Chic from Jan Ann. At 11 was Cece with Dragonflies and Hearts. And then Michelle from Crafty Ma'am moved up to 12 because Janine couldn't come on, and then Marie was sick, so prayers for everyone there. So the next one we had was at 3 o'clock, was Debbie with Paper Sweeties, and I have to go back and watch her. And then I have to finish watching Mrs. P, Pam at 4 o'clock with Crafting with Mrs. P. After me is Sam with Comay's Crafting Corner. At 7 o'clock is Jenny with Colossal Creations, and if you got the Sam kept me in check this week. Teresa was on selling yesterday. I put Sweet Success Studio. I didn't put Tina's Tasteful Treasures. And then I forgot an E on Jenny with Colossal Creations. So thank you, Sam. Sam kept me in line. I'm telling you, it's been crazy. And then to get wrapped all up, Raymond, the Evercrafter, wraps everything up. He's on at 8 o'clock. So if you did not catch any of those, please check them out on the replay. We really would appreciate it. And do y'all want, I'll come back. I'm gonna, seeing as how I only have 3 minutes left, I'm not gonna be able to finish. I'm gonna finish it on a live, but what I'm gonna do is use Harley's toothbrush on the other side of this, finish edging everything so it dries, and then I'll come on tomorrow and I'll just finish plopping it all together for you so you can see it. And then I'll baby wipe with burnt umber, the bases. They all have their own base that they stand in. So the bases will go like this, all your little guys. And then they all kind of stand in here. Isn't that too cute? Isn't that precious? So thank you everyone for joining me. So I will, because you know me, I gotta finish all my edges off, guys. And I'll have that bird cage all painted black, and I'll show you how I highlighted or what I bring you up. I'll show you how I highlighted or what I do with that too. But we got a lot done today. Considering there's 2 birds in a little birdhouse, we got a lot done. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. And please catch Sam, Comey's Crafting Corner, Jenny, Colossal Creations, and then Raymond at the Evercrafter at 8. I will give a time tomorrow. I know the Friday gals and whatnot are on tomorrow, so it won't be till later. And I have an appointment. I'm actually meeting Janine tomorrow. So it will be later around dinner time again, but I'll put a message up, a post up on when I'm going to come in and just finish assembling everything so you can see it. And then that way my edges are dry and my fingers don't get black when I glue it all together. So thank you very much, everyone. Everyone have a great Thursday. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. And thank you for joining me. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks. Bye.